You get a different perspective on everything when you travel somewhere totally different. And when you come back, that's what gives you some inspiration. So it's, for me, it doesn't work like in direct way, like, oh, I'm here and now I want to draw that. When I'm there, I don't really want to draw that. Maybe in a year when I come back and I forgot about it, I would suddenly, oh yeah, that's where I've been, That's how it works with me. In my own experience, I was never really that much into hard realism and stuff. I was more into what you can call romantic realism and stuff like that. I didn't grow up on American comics. I grew up on European comics. Like Jean Giraud is one of my favorite artists, and Frank Frazetta. Well, that's probably my two biggest influences, And I never really saw myself only as a comic artist. I really see myself as a painter mostly. And comics is just one of the things I do. Hawaii is kind of like a world in itself. It's a jungle that's not threatening, it's not full of poisonous animals. Even though it's very forgiving nature, it's not very tough in any kind of way. It's never too cold, never too, warm, never too humid, never too nothing and stuff like that. Foreground is the paper, or screen, level. Everything else is behind it. And so I'm not trying to do foreground in such a way that it looks like it's jumping out. I'm trying to do something that will suggest that there is a world behind that. To me, it kind of robs it of possibility of really having something that's more believable. If I do a landscape, I will do only one line that's horizon and nothing else. Everything else I would just paint in. So I try to make it as spontaneous as possible because really if you invest too much time into details, then it kind of loses a lot of its energy. To me, it seems to, capture really whole Hawaii. For me, the main composition is not the placement of elements on a format, but the suggestion of space or emotion.